Hello, my name is Mary Lou and I'm independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'd like to show you today how to make this card. You can make it in all different color combinations. I have got two samples here to show you, but I'm gonna be using blues. So we put this one aside. I'm gonna be using the Getting Started collection from Stampin' Up cardstock, and I choose Marina Mist and Very Vanilla cardstock. So the A4, cut it in half and then fold it in half, which is a normal size card. Fold it in half. Use your bone folder to make it nice and crispy. So there you go. And then we're gonna cut a piece for the middle, this part here, which is 2 inches wide. So we get our cutter and we cut a 2-inch piece by the same size of the card. So if you like, you can do it this way, and you can eyeball it like I do. And here you have your middle piece. Okay? The next step we're gonna do, we're gonna put this aside for now, is we're gonna stamp our butterflies. Now I'm using the Papillon Potpourri set stamp from Stampin' Up. They're just beautiful. This is a beautiful set. And I'm gonna be using this one and the middle one. Alright. Now it's always a good idea to have a grid paper, so you can put your paper and then you can know where the middle is, so it makes it easier for you to stamp. Now this paper is made in centimeters, but I like inches, so I'm gonna remove this paper for now and I use my inch grid. So I put that in the middle like that. Get my block, give it a bit of a wipe, place in the middle. Now I'm using Island Indigo in blue, but you can use any shade of blue that you like. And now I choose the middle, which is 6 inches, so I use the 3-inch in the middle, and that's my middle one. Then I'm gonna put one on the bottom, so I choose this other middle line, so I know to guide myself so it comes nice and straight. And I put one other line in here, and that's my 3 butterflies. Then I need another 3 butterflies, because as you can see in the card, they're sort of lying on top of each other, so I need another 3. So there's my middle butterfly and these other 2 butterflies. Oh, this one didn't come in good, so I'll do it again. There you go. Bring back my paper so we can work on top. Now always make sure, sorry that I go in front of the camera, that you clean up your stamps. Alright. Beautiful. That's off now. Alright, now the next step that I'm going to do is to color the butterflies a little bit so they look nice. Get, this is called a blender pen. Now you can use color pencils if you like, This is it's called blender pen from Stampin' Up. It's like it's got water inside, wet. So as soon as you touch it with the ink, it just picks up a little bit of the ink, and you can just color in, which is wonderful. Very quick, and it gives a beautiful effect because it just picks up a little bit of the ink that you already have because the tip is moist. So we'll do that one so you can see how quickly it is. Just pick up a bit of the color from this flower and put it in the middle of the body of this butterfly. Simple. See how quickly and easy it was? Then I'm gonna get a blue, excuse me that. This is a marker, Stampin' Up marker, and this one is, what's the name of this one? Let me see. It's called Tinting Turquoise. Beautiful. I just used. So no, I think I'm happy like that. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Just with blue. Change my mind. I think it just looks beautiful like that. Yeah, I like just that. Okay. Then the next step is to cut it. We're gonna cut these butterflies. And I'm lucky I just purchased myself that beautiful butterfly punch. But if you don't have one, you just use the pair of scissors. And with the scissors, you just trim your butterfly all the way around it, leaving a little bit of the spice around the saw. But because I got my beautiful punch, I'm just gonna cut it with my punch. See how easy? Quick. Save time. My other butterfly. And my beautiful one with flower on it. This one. There we go. All done. See, it was very easy and quick, isn't it? Alright, so now we get a dot, a blue dot. And we pick up and we fold it in half. And we put it in the middle of the butterfly. I may use two of them. Fold it, we fold it in half, and we put it into the butterfly in the back of it. Then you get your butterfly and you position it right on top of your other butterfly, right on top of it. And when it's on top, you get and you press right in the middle. And what happens is that the glue, it lifts up and then it's on top. So can you see the little wings now? It's raised, and when you look like that, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, you can actually see the other little butterfly underneath it, which makes it look like really special. And then do that again with the other butterflies. Okay, two dots. Position it in the middle again. Press the glue down so the butterfly wings pops up. One more. Put the glue in half. You need to give yourself a good pair of tweezers. I can't live without my tweezers. Makes my job so much easier. And put it right on top. Squeeze in the middle. There we go. And see, now you have the three butterflies and they're all popping up. Makes it look really cute. Now, Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this designer paper on the side. Okay. Now I have chosen from my Pink Poetry Designer Series paper stack, and I chose this one because it's got the blue matching my ink. So I'm taking a piece. Now I already cut one piece, but I'm going to show you how to cut the other piece. Now I have chosen my punch, it's called a scallop trim border, and it's very easy to use. With the paper inside, like about that much there. There's a little marker in here. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but there's a little marker in there, and that's where you position your paper to start off. And then you just punch down, then you move it across, and you got a guide on the side to position your paper, so you're always gonna end up with a beautiful trim. Okay, then you move it along. Keep on going across until you come to the end of your paper. Okay, there you go, all done. Now we're gonna trim it, because I chose 3/4 of an inch. So I cut it to 3/4 of an inch. And now I have my two pieces to go, one on each side of my paper. Alright? Now what you do is we turn this upside down, and I choose this my as you can see, the paper is bigger on the top and the bottom. I always make this one bigger to make sure that it looks really nice, and I'm not going to cut my paper short. So then with the scissors, you just trim your paper. Like that. Okay, make sure it's all nice and blue. Then on the back of it, where's my tape? This is what I was looking for. Here we get our card, and we're gonna glue that on top like that. I'll use my tape here because it's stronger. Put pieces on the back, make sure that it's blue. And a little bit on the top. I make myself a little marks on the paper to make sure that my card comes nice and straight. Top and bottom. Okay, and that's almost finished. Very simple card, but it looks really, really cute, especially now for Mother's Day. Now, because it's Mother's Day now, I choose to have the Happy Mother's Day sentiment, and I choose the same color that I stamp my butterflies. So I just stamp anywhere on the paper, Happy Mother's Day, and then I'll use my label punch let's try. Cut it. And get a couple of dimensionals. All the smaller pieces that I have here on the bottom. This is a very skinny, narrow piece of paper. Oh, that's too big. I need a little piece. Okay, we save it. Take the paper off. And I'll put it right on the top of my card. And the next thing that I like to do is in this middle butterfly, I have this, you can put like that little diamantes, or I chose the pearls because I like pearls. These are very, very tiny little pearls. And I put them in the middle, in the bottom. Come off the little wings. And that is the final card. It's very simple to make, but it looks gorgeous when it's done. You know, the next step that we're gonna do is the envelope. I always like to match my envelope with my my card. So I just get the envelope. You know, you can choose any of the butterflies that you have stamped your card, and then we're just gonna stamp a few butterflies in the envelope. That finishes the card. I hope you enjoy it, and as you can see, it will always look different depending on the color and ink and cardstock that you choose. You can see the purple, in creams, and in blue, and they all look very unique and different. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Bye for now.